Andrew Dye here from Unity Homes. I'm on the site of a Unity Zoom project here in Nelson, New Hampshire. It's on Granite Lake. We recently assembled the shell of the home and we're now getting started finishing the shell. We're general contracting this project, so all of the subs who are working here are subs that we work with regularly. It's a challenging site because it's kind of sandwiched tightly between the lake and this road here. Not a lot of space for staging materials and the crane, but it all worked well for the raising. We're now trimming the roof in anticipation of getting the roofing on, so you can see most of that fascia has been installed. The fascias and the rakes, and more of the materials are staged here in front of the house. Here's a view from down below. It's hard to get the whole house in here because it's large from this side and the site is tight, but you can see that much of the roof trim has been installed. Obviously it's a walkout on this sloping site, and that presented some challenges with the foundation and grading. There will be some retaining walls here on the side that'll help to create some level areas around the house. You'll note the taping that we've done both around the windows for flashing and at all the seams of the sheathing with that zip tape, but then also at the bottoms of the panels, taping the wall panels to that foundation insulation to make sure that the air barrier around the house is continuous. That's a key part of our airtight construction, which contributes to the energy efficiency and the comfort and the healthy indoor air quality of these homes. There are two exterior decks here on the house facing the lake. This upper deck that's wood framed and supported by the timbers, and then a lower deck that'll be a concrete slab. So the rebar that you see sticking up is going to get bent over and integrated with the slab. And then this area here, tucked in with the garage, will also get a bit of a retaining wall, probably a boulder retaining wall, and leveled up, and a generator will be installed here, and the condensing unit, the outdoor unit for the mini split heating system. I got here early this morning to do a little bit of a walk around and a walk through. There's going to be a meeting today with the key subcontractors, the HVAC sub, the plumber, and the electrician to talk about coordinating their work as they get started with their rough-ins here at this house. So back at the front of the house, the entry door has been installed. That was installed in the shop, but we're actually going to enter the house through the construction door. Typically we'll leave one exterior door uninstalled to provide construction access. So here we are in a connector. Here's the main volume of the Zoom. The Zoom as a platform was really developed as a one-story house, so one-floor living. And so when we put them on a walkout, a daylight basement, as we do sometimes, typically the stairs are in a bump out, and that's the case here. We've got a bump out that includes the stairs down to the lower level. It includes a generous closet here in this sort of mudroom entryway, and it's accessed via that door that we came through from the garage. So we'll start this walkthrough on the main level. Here's the inside of that entry door. This is the kitchen area. You can see all that blocking that's been pre-installed for cabinets in the kitchen area. A few interior partitions that haven't yet been installed. This area here is going to get enclosed by those partitions. It'll be sort of a den area off of the main living area. So we've got this generous, vaulted, dramatic living and dining area that are kind of the signature space of the Zoom. The Zoom has this wall of timbers that you can see here, posts, and then this beam here, Nordic glue lamb, and this creates kind of an aisleway about 8 feet off of one wall. And normally in the Zoom, the partition walls in this hallway would be aligned with the timber wall, but you can see here that actually the wall is bumped out about 1.5 feet. The hallway is shifted over, What that does is it just gives a little bit more space to these rooms on the left. So we've got a laundry and bathroom area here on the left. And then entering the primary suite or the master suite, we've got a dressing area here, dressing closet. You'll notice that there's this column in the closet. There will be a pocket door here, and that column will get integrated into shelves in the closet. And then there's a master bathroom here, the primary bathroom. And here's the bedroom space with these wonderful views out to the lake and that same high vaulted ceiling. There's a bit of mechanical space, kind of conditioned attic space up above these dropped ceilings, and that'll be a space that's used for some mechanical ductwork. So again, we've got the kitchen coming from this side, drop ceiling here, dining area with a door out to the deck, and the living area with that dramatic bump out surrounded by windows. And here's another view of what's going to be the conditioned attic space. There'll be a wall that closes off the end of that space. Got our little plan table set up and our COVID sign-in sheet to make sure we're keeping track of who's coming and going here on the job site. Let's take a look now down on the lower level. So we'll go down these stairs in this bump out. So we have this main open space here with nice high ceilings. Those are better than 9-foot ceilings. So this will be kind of a family recreation area down here. Again, even though it's in the lower level, it's got wonderful views out to the lake and a door that goes out to that lower deck. We've got a storage area through here that may include some mechanical equipment such as the water heater and the electric panel, but a generous storage area. This room here will be an office space, and then we've got more utilitarian areas on the left, a bathroom and a mechanical closet here. Already started to put some Roxol insulation in, some electrical conduits, some condensate drains, an ejector sump that'll be pumping up out to the septic tank and the leach field. And then this lower bedroom down here, again with views out to the lake. Doesn't really feel like a ground level down here. I think because of the height of the ceiling and all the windows, it's actually really a wonderful space.